What if we told you that a single TikTok video about a pink sauce recipe could generate millions of views overnight, or that a simple ice bucket challenge could raise over $100 million for charity? The difference between content that gets ignored and content that breaks the internet isn't luck, it's science. Today we're showing you the hidden psychology and unconventional strategies that transform ordinary marketing campaigns into viral phenomena that dominate social media feeds and generate massive business results. Most business owners think viral marketing is about creating flashy content and hoping for the best, but that couldn't be further from the truth. The companies and entrepreneurs who consistently create viral content understand something most people miss entirely. They know that virality follows predictable patterns, and when you understand these patterns, you can engineer success instead of leaving it to chance. Let's start with the foundation of all viral content, what we call the emotional catalyst principle. Every piece of content that spreads like wildfire taps into one of 6 core human emotions: surprise, joy, anger, fear, sadness, or disgust. But here's where it gets interesting. The most successful viral campaigns don't just trigger one emotion, they create emotional complexity that keeps people thinking and talking long after they've consumed the content. Take Dollar Shave Club's launch video from 2012. On the surface, it was funny and surprising, hitting those joy and surprise triggers perfectly. But underneath, it also tapped into frustration with overpriced razors and the fear of being taken advantage of by big corporations. This emotional layering is what transformed a simple product demo into a $96 million acquisition story. The second secret revolves around what psychologists call cognitive ease versus cognitive strain. When information is easy to process and remember, people are more likely to share it. This is why the most viral content follows the rule of threes. 3 key points, 3-word phrases, 3-step processes. Think about Nike's Just Do It, McDonald's I'm Lovin' It, or the Ice Bucket Challenge's simple 3-step formula. Get nominated, dump ice water, nominate 3 others. But here's where most marketers get it wrong. They think simplicity means dumbing down their message. Actually, the most effective viral content combines simple delivery with sophisticated psychology. It's easy to understand, but hard to forget. Consider how Dove's Real Beauty campaign took the complex issue of self-esteem and distilled it into simple, relatable moments that millions of women could instantly connect with. Now let's talk about timing, because even the most brilliant content will fall flat if released at the wrong moment. Viral marketing success depends on understanding 3 types of timing: cultural timing, platform timing, and personal timing. Cultural timing means tapping into what society is already talking about. When Oreo tweeted, "You can still dunk in the dark" during the Super Bowl blackout, they weren't just being clever, they were riding a wave of collective attention that was already focused on that exact moment. Platform timing is about understanding when your audience is most active and receptive. But here's something most people don't realize. The best time to post isn't necessarily when most people are online. It's when the least amount of competing content is being published. This creates what we call attention arbitrage, where your content has a better chance of standing out in a less crowded environment. Personal timing involves understanding where your audience is in their emotional and decision-making journey. Content that goes viral often catches people at moments when they're most receptive to new ideas or looking for solutions to problems they're currently facing. The third major principle is social currency, and this is where things get really fascinating. People share content not just because they find it interesting, but because sharing it makes them look good to their social circles. Every piece of viral content acts like social currency, giving people a reason to associate themselves with something that enhances their image or demonstrates their values. Look at how the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge worked. People didn't just participate because it was fun or because they cared about the cause, although those were important factors. They participated because being seen as someone who contributes to important causes enhanced their social standing. The challenge gave them a socially acceptable way to show off their generosity and community spirit. This is exactly why we want you to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel right now. When you engage with content that helps you grow your business and improve your marketing skills, you're not just learning valuable strategies. You're also signaling to the algorithm and your professional network that you're someone who invests in continuous improvement and stays ahead of industry trends. That like and subscribe tells the world you're serious about your success. The fourth secret involves what researchers call the curiosity gap. This is the space between what people know and what they want to know. Viral content creates this gap intentionally, then promises to fill it. But here's the crucial part. The payoff has to exceed the setup. If you create curiosity, but don't deliver genuine value, people feel manipulated and won't share your content. BuzzFeed mastered this technique with headlines like 27 things that will make you feel old, or the reason this photo went viral will restore your faith in humanity. These headlines create specific curiosity gaps that compel clicks, but the content inside actually delivers on the promise, leading to massive sharing and engagement. The fifth principle is what we call the participation paradox. The easiest content to consume isn't always the most likely to go viral. Instead, content that requires some level of participation or personal investment often spreads faster and wider. This seems counterintuitive until you understand the psychology behind it. When people invest effort in consuming or interacting with content, they become psychologically invested in its success. Think about complex dance challenges on TikTok, detailed recipe videos that require following multiple steps, or business case studies that make viewers think critically about their own strategies. The effort required to engage creates ownership, and people are more likely to share things they feel ownership over. The sixth secret revolves around narrative structure and what storytellers call the hero's journey. Every piece of viral content tells a story, even if it's just 15 seconds long. The most effective viral marketing follows a predictable narrative arc: setup, conflict, resolution, and transformation. This structure is hardwired into human psychology because it mirrors how we make sense of our own experiences. Consider how Airbnb's Belong Anywhere campaign used this structure. Each story showed ordinary people in unfamiliar places, facing the challenge of feeling like outsiders, then discovering connection and belonging through their platform. The transformation wasn't just about finding accommodation, it was about finding human connection in an increasingly disconnected world. The seventh and perhaps most important principle is authenticity amplification. Viral content doesn't feel manufactured or corporate, even when it comes from major brands. It feels like something a real person would create and share within their own social circles. This requires understanding the unwritten rules and cultural codes of each platform where you're trying to gain traction. On LinkedIn, authentic content sounds professional but personal, sharing business insights through personal experiences. On TikTok, it follows current trends while adding unique perspective. On Twitter, now X, it's conversational and timely. The key is adapting your core message to speak the native language of each platform while maintaining consistency in your underlying brand values. But here's where most businesses struggle. They try to create viral content without having the operational foundation to handle success when it comes. Viral marketing can generate massive spikes in attention, traffic, and demand. But if your business operations aren't optimized to handle that growth, you'll miss the opportunity, or worse, create negative experiences that damage your reputation. This is exactly why we've created a comprehensive guide that shows you how to systematically identify and eliminate friction points in your business operations. This free book walks you through the step-by-step process of achieving operational excellence, ensuring your business can not only handle viral success, but convert that attention into sustainable growth. You can get instant access by clicking the link in the description below. The final secret of viral marketing success is understanding that virality is just the beginning, not the end goal. The most successful businesses use viral moments as catalysts for building lasting relationships with their audience. They have systems in place to capture attention, nurture interest, and convert viral viewers into loyal customers and brand advocates. If you're ready to take your business to the next level and learn how to build systems that support sustainable growth, we've created a comprehensive course specifically for small to medium-sized business owners. This course shows you step-by-step how to set up your business for success so that you run your business rather than your business running you. You can learn more by clicking the next video that appears on your screen or by following the link in the description. Remember, viral marketing isn't about luck or chance. It's about understanding human psychology, timing your message correctly, and having the operational foundation to capitalize on success when it comes. Start implementing these principles today, and watch your marketing transform from hoping for results to engineering them systematically.